roll it forward. Check. Affirmation Station. What's today's affirmation? You have arrived at Affirmation Station. There are transfer lines to the best day ever on platform 2 or the worst day ever on platform 3. Choose wisely. My name is Charente Carr of JCLV21, where I joyously coach life victory. I am the conductor on this here train, where we learn how to maintain our mind, body, and spirit before departing to our next destination. Like every show, I'll be walking you through 3 exercises to kickstart your day with your mind at peace, your soul feeling love, and your body feeling right. This episode will be focusing on traveling, which is why today is called Traveling Thursday, yo. Hey. It's for us to get on the good foot before we start doing and plugging away at our day, or during our plugging away at our day. Let's wake up a little bit more. Let's move some energy that has been stagnant. Without further ado, let me give you the cues to look out for. If you hear, this means that we're about to begin a new exercise. And if you hear, this means the exercise is completed. The reason we do this is to make it easier for you to know when we're moving from one thing to the next. We love getting cues so we know what to do. So without further ado, let's do the first exercise. You know what it is. This first exercise is called Say It and Claim It. Yes. This is all about speaking words of affirmation. So if you're feeling down, it's okay to frown. Just remember to speak yourself compliments or saying, I love you. And whatever you say is law in your life. And if you decide that you're going to counteract that law by doing actions of the thing that you don't want, it makes it a lot harder, okay, for that law to stick because you're not respecting the law. So with this in mind, I'm going to give you the instructions. Okay? Say these affirmations inside your mind with that beautiful imagination, or out loud with that beautiful mouth of yours, with that beautiful voice of yours. And if you want that maximum benefit today, say these affirmations in front of a mirror or your front camera. It'll just help you. It's a different way of helping y'all. It's a different way. Because you need to see yourself speaking yourself up sometimes. Because we look outside for outside opinion. Look at yourself, talk up to yourself, and you won't be so scared of yourself. Okay? It's time to repeat after me. And let's work on setting you free. The affirmations for today are, I release any fears, okay? Any fears, concerns, or worries in regards to my safety and travel. I have confidence that whether traveling by car, train, plane, or boat, I am safe and protected. I am thankful for the peace and comfort that comes along with receiving kindness from strangers. I am thankful for the peace and comfort that comes along with receiving kindness from strangers. We're saying that one more time because I have to really hear this for myself. Let's do it one more time, y'all. Are you like really sure until we don't repeat affirmations? I'm repeating this one more than one time because I need this myself too, okay? I am thankful for the peace and comfort that comes along with receiving kindness from strangers. I allow travel to lift my spirits. I look forward to any opportunity to recharge and restore my mind, body, and spirit. I refuse to allow fear, doubt, or worry prevent me from living my biggest life. I find joy and comfort in traveling. I cherish memorable and spontaneous moments. I am happier with travel in my life. I am grateful for the opportunity to explore the world. Exercise completed. You completed it. You did it. I'm so proud of you for speaking life into yourself today. Ooh, yeah. Now, after my celebration break, ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm back. Let's move to the next exercise. Let's keep it pushing because you're doing a really good job right now. If you hear that sound, then you know what is about to go down. The next exercise is, you ready for it? The breeze of breathing. This is where we focus on our life force. Breathing is a natural thing our body does without us even asking for it, okay? No apologies here. Today, we're going to consciously breathe out. It allows us to energize our body, focus our mind, and tap into the inner light that powers us up to say, what's up, y'all? Here are the instructions. There's 3 sets, so wait for your section. The first one is, if you're lying down, feel the support underneath you. Relax them shoulders, close those eyes, and get ready as I do the next 2 sets of instructions, okay? If you're sitting down, get comfortable, especially in your car, you're in your office right now, get comfortable in that chair with your feet on the ground. Sit up straight, relax those shoulders. Close your eyes if it's safe for you to do so. If it's not, keep them open. If you're standing, so the next set is straight. If you're standing, y'all, if you're standing like I'm standing right now, stand up straight. Relax those shoulders. And if it's safe for you to do so, close those eyes. If it's not, keep them open. Today, we'll be doing the 4, 7, 8 technique, and it goes a little something like this. We're going to inhale for 4 counts. We're going to hold for 7 counts. And we're going to exhale through our mouth for 8 counts. And with the rhyme of the reason and how much are we going to repeat this is 3 times. We might do 4, depending on what the spirit tells me. Okay, y'all? Please know that there's a disclaimer here. Okay? If y'all start to feel lightheaded, please soften or slow your approach or just simply stop. Okay? Just stop altogether. There's nothing wrong with that. You can build up to doing this exercise if it doesn't come as naturally as you want it to. That's okay. We're going to practice at this today. Without further ado, let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You did it. You did it. And you did it again. I'm so still proud of you then. Yes! Okay. Now that your body's relaxed and you feel more at peace, let's go ahead and, with some grease, move to the next exercise. You already know what this exercise is if you've been with me and rocking with me. This next exercise is all about tapping it in. In this exercise, what we'll be doing is called the Emotional Freedom Technique, or also known as EFT Tapping, which is an alternative therapy for anxiety, PTSD, chronic pain, weight loss, and other conditions, which also include fibromyalgia, which I thought was pretty cool. This technique is, to me, a form of self-love, as we are touching different energy points on our body, and we're speaking words of affirmation at the exact same time, which is awesome. Today we'll be doing 2 tapping methods, as we always do the 2 to make sure we lock that in on what we just did. Okay, we'll be tapping on our pinky and tapping on the top of our head. For tapping on the pinky, while we're doing this, we're here because it releases smaller anger, annoyances, and frustrations. And 2, what's the benefit of this? Because it promotes unconditional love, forgiveness, compassion, and self-care. And you probably already know why we tap on our top of our head. We tap because it promotes our spiritual connection, and it anchors in the new balance of the previous tapping that we just did. Here are the instructions. Accept what you're feeling right now in this moment. I don't care what it is, we're accepting it. If we do not accept this right now, I'm going to let you know what happens. If we don't accept this, you can't change it. So if you want to stay where you currently are feeling at, stay there. If you want to promote it, you can promote it. And if you want to remove it, you can remove it. All with accepting first where you are at and what you're feeling like right now. Accept this emotion, accept this feeling. Please know that this feeling is just a part of your alert system, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just telling you something might be awry or something might be some good. It's all depending upon how you're feeling, and there's nothing wrong with that. All feelings are okay. So, for the pinky, it's like how we did with the thumb yesterday. Go ahead, take your pinky, and I just want you to tap on it with your index finger. That's literally all it is. You can alternate hands if you want to, or you can keep it to go into your left or your right hand. If you tap on your left hand, it does release a little bit better, as that is your leave side, and your receiving side is your right side. Okay? So, you already know we're going to pair these with some affirmations, and it's going to come from Say It and Claim It. Okay? We're going to first start with tapping on our pinky. Oh, sorry. And the top of the head. Sorry, y'all. You're like, really, Charenté? You bypassed the top of the head. My bad. Top of the head, index finger, middle finger, top of the center of your head. That's literally it. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay, so for this, we're going to start with tapping on our pinky. Before we switch to the next section, I will let you know when that time is. Repeat after me, tapping on your pinky. I release any fears, concerns, and worries in regards to my safety and travel. I have confidence that whether traveling by car, train, plane, boat, or walking, I am safe and protected. I am thankful for the peace and comfort that comes along with receiving kindness from strangers. I allow travel to lift my spirits. I look forward to any opportunity to recharge and restore my mind, body, and spirit. Now switch to tapping on the top of the head. Repeat after me. I release fear, doubt, and worry that prevent me from living my best life. I find joy and comfort in traveling. I cherish memorable and spontaneous moments. I am happy with travel in my life. I am full for the opportunity to explore the exercise completed. You did it again. You on fire today. Today, you's on fire, babe. Yeah, you are. I am, like I said, I still am proud of you no matter what. I'm proud of you for you just being you and you taking the time and us taking the time today to show ourselves love before we show love to others. And that means that we're operating from a place of a full cup instead of being half an ass. Going to be real. It is what it is. This next section is all about letting you know what gifts are out there. In these gifts, these are generally gifts that I have created, cultivated for you with with a little bit of my now knowledge. Okay. The first gift is this. It's a life check-in form to see where you're at in your mind, your health, your career, and your finances. Okay. If you're wondering where you're at, do this life form. Yes, the information does come to me. I'm not reaching out to you unless you reach out to me. That's how I work and that's how I operate. Boundaries, y'all. I respect them. The reason I like this form is because of this. Is you guys get the evaluation that Charente has done and how I have been able to conquer through 3 sets of goals. And let me let y'all know this. One thing about Charente is she dreams big. She does. I do. I personally dream really, really big. And these list of goals were not just, I have this one goal. No, each set of goals was at least 20 to 50 goals that I've completed in this lifetime. And I'm working on my 4th set as of today. Okay. And I have personally evaluated myself with this life check-in form that I was just doing off the inner knowings of me and the God in me to now be able to cultivate it into one form. I also threw in an assessment in there that's going to help you really see where your mind is at. Is it serving you right now or is it not serving you? How many instances will it take for it to counteract one negative? All that information's in there. It's also going to tell you how you are sabotaging yourself, where it comes from, and how you're justifying sabotaging yourself. Okay? All in one form. The next thing that you're going to see for the gifts, and all these gifts, I forgot to tell you, they're all on my link tree in my bio. So click on my face. If you're on TikTok, click on my face if you're on Wisdom, and it'll get you to my link tree. Go there. All the gifts are there. They'll always be there, as I love giving. I'm a giver. It is what it is, y'all. The next thing you're going to see is all the replays for Affirmation Station on the Wisdom app specifically. If you want to see Affirmation Station in a visual manner, go to my YouTube as I upload it, or at least I try to upload it right now daily. We'll see if I change how much time I'm uploading, y'all, because I like living life too. The next thing is, if you guys want to join the Lighten Up Community Facebook group, you can. What is this group? It's a group that I created where it's a sacred space to share about mindset. It's a sacred space to share about your career, where you're at, as what I have found through all of my research, my development, my execution, and my teaching is that it all starts in the mind. Everything starts in the mind. What your blocks are in your mind. Your trauma is in your mind. It all starts there. Even the disease process starts in your mind. It's mind over matter. So I'll be in there sharing different solutions that I have been using or I am in the process of developing to use for myself in regards to how I live life. Because I believe for me, life is always if, then this. It's a scientific method in my life all the time. And I'll be sharing that with you. The next thing you're going to see on my list of gifts is a list of business grants. So if you're a business owner and you've been looking for some more grants, I have a list for you. It's not just for the United States. I have global. I got Australia, Ireland, Africa. Just take a look. See if you can use any of it. If you can't, that's okay. I ain't mad. The next thing on there is going to be all the ways that you can connect with me. I'm everywhere, y'all. Type in Charente Carr and you'll see all my socials. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. Pinterest, Twitch, YouTube, LinkedIn. You'll find me places, y'all, in spaces. And the reason I do that is I like being able to communicate and have relation with as many people as I possibly can. And not everyone uses the exact same app is something that I had to understand. Okay. And if you also want daily affirmations to uplift what you're seeing on your Instagram and on your Twitter, please know that whatever you interact with, you're programming your algorithm to serve that up. So if you see so much drama and you're sick of seeing drama, stop interacting with the drama. Stop interacting with posts you don't want on your stuff. When you interact with it, you attract it to you because the algorithm says, I'm going to give them more of the same because they keep interacting with this exact same thing. So if you're tired of that and you want some more upliftment, please engage with my content, as my mission right now is just to uplift. Be myself and uplift. So I share daily affirmations every day of the month, y'all, in regards to different things that you can affirm to have that life that you really want to have. Those are my gifts for now. We heard the choo-choo. You know what the choo-choo means if you've been following along. You know what the choo-choo means. The choo-choo means it's time for us to get off of this train so it can go full steam ahead to its next destination and group of people. Okay? I'm not saying you have to go home. I'm not saying you have to get out of bed. I'm just saying it's time for me to move on to my next destination too. Thank you so much for listening and riding with me to Affirmation Station. You may now exit the train and head to your next destination. Even if it's sleep, y'all, go sleep. Whatever that destination is, just do it. There are transfer lines available to the best day ever on platform 2. Or the worst day ever on platform 3. Choose wisely. I love you into infinity and beyond. I hope you have a fantabulous day. Ta-ta for now. And all aboard one more time. Affirmation Station, Affirmation Station. What's today's affirmation? Bye, guys.